Hi guys, today I would like to speak with you about expectations. I realized through my life story that I always want people to come on time. I always want people to be in a certain way in order that I would respect them, I would like them, and quite often I felt frustrated about that. That uh, people are not living the way I want them to be, and it was maybe even more visible in close relationship, like uh, I don't know, partner relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, um, because quite often I would just skip some things, I didn't want to see them, and I would just create certain image of the person I want to see. So I don't know, my partner could see in me that I'm confident, outspoken, that I'm strong, see me in certain way, and I could do the same about my partner. But once we both went out of this um, map created in our imagination, that create frustration for both of us. And what I want to say that um, we as a human being, we are creating expectations. We are creating uh, the reality the way how we want it to be, instead of actually allowing ourselves and other people to live the way how we want to live our life, and allowed other people to live their life too. So for instance, I remember story about myself putting expectation on myself. That I remember while I was finishing the university, I was thinking that I have to find great job, and I have to get big money, and I have to find a wonderful girlfriend, and I have to um, don't know, have the house, buy the house, and all those things. They would be great if they would be mine. But the thing is that I felt that in the society I have to do that in order to get respect. In And as well, I was just putting expectation on myself, although I would probably prefer to do different things in the same time. And in the same, I remember a moment when I was just staying in touch with family or friends I didn't see for a long time, while the bonds weren't that strong and the relationship weren't that great. I just felt I supposed to do that. I have to do that. It's good to do that. So again, I just create map of expectation for myself, and instead of doing things which I really enjoy, I was just doing things which I force myself to do. And in the same time, uh, while I was just creating expectation for other people, uh, by creating those expectations, I wasn't really taking responsibility for those relationships, for a place where I am in life. It was always easy to blame the other person for my emotions. So I was anxious because person didn't behave in certain way, and then instead of me asking who this person really is, I was still sticking to my vision, to my imagination of the person, and blaming the other person for my hard emotions, instead of just really trying to understand the person and trying to let the person be who this person really is. So what I want to say is that we have to take more responsibility for our life, and for maybe investigating a little bit what sort of people we have around, instead of just having a copy and paste map of what sort of person we want them to be, and be sort of more accepting about the variety we can see in our life. And yeah, I think it's just more about a future chapter around leadership, when I encourage you to take initiative in situation like that, and instead of just putting bad emotions on others, just take responsibility for a place where you are in life, and just take certain actions in order to create reality which feels good for you. So yeah, we would work through exercises to understand our expectations and just get rid of them in order to live more happy, free and authentic life. So I encourage you to do next exercises, and thank you for listening the introduction about expectations, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much.